Hello, my name is Ulrike. I'm one of the archaeologists here, and I work for several years now for John David Kahn. And today I'd like to share with you some thoughts about different objects which I particularly like. And I'd like to start with this Roman cameo, because sometimes it's actually the tiny things which surprise and impress most, and this one was really a surprise. So what I also like about it is that this is a good example how you can really read ancient objects. So let's read the piece, shall we?
So what do we see? The first thing you get to see is two bearded men facing each other, and what is more important is that they are both wearing a laurel wreath. Laurel, as a symbol of triumph, became a sort of insignia for emperors in the Roman imperial period. So let's guess that these two are emperors. As both are presented equally, you would go through the Roman history and look for a period where two emperors ruled at the same time. Also, if you have a closer look, you would recognize that both have portrait features, which lead you, after some research, to the identification of Septimius Severus on the left side and his son Caracalla on the right side. And if you have another close look, and that shows that you really have to study the piece carefully to fully understand it. So if you have another close look, you would recognize that there are two more faces, a little bit hidden in the back. Once you have the identification of Septimius Severus and Caracalla, it's logical to guess that behind Septimius Severus must be his wife Julia Domna, and on the right side, behind Caracalla, is Geta, Caracalla's brother. So suddenly you have the whole Severan family, like in a family portrait. Another important aspect is that we have here a rare case where it's possible to figure out a concrete date. How so? Caracalla is presented in a particular portrait type, with this prominent wrinkle above his eye. This portrait type was invented in 210, we know that from coins. At the same time, Geta is present. He was killed in 211 by his own brother Caracalla. As it wouldn't make much sense to have him any longer in the public representation of the family, it is most probable that the cameo was made between 210 and 211. By the way, it's remarkable that we have Geta's face undamaged, as he fell under the damnatio memoriae. You might think of the famous painted tondo, which is now in the Antikensammlung Berlin, where Geta's face was really scratched out. So I hope I could make clear the importance of this Roman cameo, which is made of turquoise, by the way, a rather rare material in antiquity that we know, for example, from Egypt.
Thank you very much for listening, and please don't hesitate to ask if you have any further questions. Thank you very much.